Hi, Lark Galley here, excited to share my thoughts with you. In my last video, I talked about, is it possible to achieve your goals faster than just using a vision board or affirmations, those types of things? And while I have used vision boards and affirmations and many of the other tools that are out there to help you achieve your goals, and they have worked for me, something that I have found that creates and enables me to manifest what I want even quicker is what I call intentional manifesting. And the grounds for this has to do with quantum physics. And so the fact that I am studying quantum physics and sciences in general is hysterical to me because it was not my favorite topic when I was in school. And apparently now I can't get enough of it. So quantum means at the subatomic level. That's what we're talking about. So particles smaller than atoms. And it has been proven that our thoughts have frequencies and they can line up with other frequencies that are out there. Everything around us has a frequency. And so when we join our frequency with what is around us and they're on the same frequencies, we attract each other. The problem with that is that our brain loves us and wants to keep us safe. And so what it does is it continues to keep us in the same vibration that we're in because it doesn't know the unknown. And even if it's not actually a true thing that we're safe where we are, it feels that it's safer than the unknown. And so it keeps us in what we know. And in order to elevate and get to where we want to be faster and to have the things in life that we would like to have, we need to change our thoughts and our feelings so that they vibrate at the vibration of what we're wanting to attract. And that is all it is. However, it takes more work than physical work. So this mental mind work is actually something that requires effort. And most people are not willing to do it. Hence, we're all running around with being, unhappily satisfied in what our current reality is. And so if you want to change your current reality, you have to change the way you think, the way you feel about life and the things that you're doing, and you have to do it in a very intentional way. And so I will share a story with you that happened years ago. I had been working in commission sales and I had lost a big customer, and my commission went back to the level such that I was earning 5 years prior. So I felt that I had taken a huge step back. And I just didn't know what to do because I had 3 young children. I was already working as much as I could within the day because I needed to leave work at some point, and take care of my kids at home and all of that and be a good parent for them. And so I just thought, I just don't know how to do this. And I think in those moments of overwhelm and despondency, if we're open to it, we can find a solution. And so I thought to myself, well, I can't work any harder. So I'm going to work smarter. And I'm going to have to use my brain power to do this because I just don't have any more hours in the day. So what can I do? I decided to attract in this client. And I said an affirmation 15 times a day that I now attract my ideal client, which is important. I didn't want just any client. And for mutual benefit, I wanted our transaction to be mutually beneficial to both of us. And so not only did I say this affirmation, but I felt it. I internalized it. I said it with feeling at least 15 times a day. I thought about it all throughout the day. And then I would talk about it to the operational managers. And there were several of them. And of course, they thought it was so funny that I was just going to materialize this new whammo zammo client that was going to save me from losing all this other business. Well, let me tell you, within 30 days of continuing to focus on what I wanted, I received a call from one of the biggest importers in Salt Lake City. And he called me up and said, I know we've only talked once on the phone. He didn't want to see me when I had called him earlier. I had never met him in person, but he remembered that I had dropped off, I had tried to contact him earlier. And he said, I want to see you. I want to start doing business with your company. And within just a few weeks, we had shifted his business over, and it was huge. And it resulted in my becoming the #1 sales rep for this Fortune 500 company that year. I could not have even possibly imagined this when I started out at the beginning of those 30 days, wanting to merely just replace my income from this client that I had lost. Not only replaced it, more than doubled it, and went on to have a huge year. So I just want to put that out there. It is possible. Believe in it. I'd love to talk to you more about it if that's of interest to you. Please look at what I have to offer, larkdeangalley.com. You can find your life's work there, or you can set up a clarity call with me. So thanks so much, and wishing you all the success in achieving what you want in life.